Hello everyone. Good evening, one and all. And Sekiram here to enlighten you with another topic in our live session today. So I have come up with another topic that is someone spying you through your phone. So definitely, it's a very indeed a special topic, and everyone needs to know that people are getting spied for no reason. Well, hackers do this for hobbies, and some hackers do this on special motives, and hackers especially targets a lot of individuals and also business professionals. Well, we're going to discuss on this topic today. Well, I have come up with why hackers do this. First of all, we'll discuss that, then how hackers do this, and how you can find it, and how you can save yourself from this activity. Okay. So, if you're very much new to Sekiram Academy and Sekiram Solutions, I want everyone to be, writing down what's your favorite topic that you want it to be discussed. I'll be coming up with those topics discussed in further upcoming YouTube lives, and you can subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you'll be getting necessary daily notifications that Sekiram Academy and Sekiram Solutions is ready to serve with you. Well, the topic again is someone spying through your phone. Of course, why someone should spy through your phone? Why? Hackers want some special information from you. Spying is not only like where you go, spying is not only like what do you do, spying is not only like hearing to your microphones and all. It's more than that. Spying is like understanding your patterns of how you use a technology. How do you use your mobile phone? How do you use your application? And what pattern that you follow? And how often you open your WhatsApp? How often do you use Instagram? All things included in that. And of course, I know everyone must be wondering, like, spying through your phone will obviously include your camera, your microphone, and your location. The major three concerns. I've brought up some of the points to be discussed in here. So, hacker wants to spy on your camera. Hacker wants to look at your location. Hacker wants to listen to your voice, what you are discussing all about. Now we will be discussing how they are doing this. Well, hackers can do this only on one major thing. Only with malicious injection of application into your mobile phone. No matter what it is, an Android phone or iPhone. If you have your mobile phone installed with malicious applications, definitely you will be a victim. Okay. Now, well, when you install an application, everyone most probably installing their applications from Play Store or App Store if it is an iPhone, and we are not sure the application that you install is capable of doing spying activity on your phone or not. Okay. Do you think with your permission or without your permission, phones listen to your voice, applications listen to your conversation? If you talk about something about pizza, if you talk about something, a particular product that you wanted to purchase, you talk about some vacation or a place that you want to go out, suddenly Domino's notification comes up, suddenly you can see Amazon notification comes up, suddenly Make My Trip asks you, are you planning your summer vacation, like that. So this happens, like application listens to your conversation, and application listen to your daily day-to-day talks, and even phone listens to whatever the things that you talk whenever you just open your mouth. Even I'm talking to you now, and this can also be being listened to listened by your mobile phone. It's normal. once you are into the digital space, you can't avoid this. And in order to use or utilize technologies, we need to sacrifice few things. This is one part, but without awareness or intentionally, if you install some of the malicious application to your mobile phone, that puts you at very high risk. Because the previous thing that we discussed, hackers do that. Well, hackers don't do that. Businesses do that to just spy to your voice and what really you talk, and they just wanted to promote their business through that. They're not going to misuse it. But in this case, when you use mobile application, when you use malicious application, hackers do trick you to install applications. So hackers do follow several ways. If you look at every way, either it could be phishing, or it could be man-in-the-middle attacks, or it could be using a fake Wi-Fi access point. If you do see all these ways, at the final objective is to make you install an application so that they can take control of your camera, microphone, and your location. That's what hackers really want to do, and that's how they will do also. Okay, they will make you install an application, and anyhow, if you install an application, if you install an extension in your laptop also, that will definitely let you give away your own information to others. Okay, now we discussed about like how they do it, and we'll discuss about how you will come to know and how you can detect this activity that is happening with your mobile phone. Okay, so I have several points that I have brought up with me in here. Well, I have my two sets of experts notes so that I can utilize and show it to you. If you see your battery gets drained abnormally, that means like in mobile phones, battery draining is phenomenal. Like every day you'll have your battery percentage and battery health gets degrading. That's phenomenal, that's obvious. But you can see that your battery is working fine till 2 days before, but suddenly you can see the battery is getting drained too quickly. Okay, so how do you find out? Like that's one example. Like if your battery gets drained abruptly and it's draining very quick, if you compare the last previous 2 days, but you can see your battery is getting drained very quickly. That's one reason. Okay, some application might be using your battery resources, and your phone may be overheating. I know it's summer and everywhere in India it's scorching heat, and definitely your phone gets overheated, but you're in an AC hall or AC room, but still your phone is still hot in the hand, so you don't have to worry. Like definitely your phone is at risk and someone might be using your resources, and your phone is being utilized 24/7. That is why it's get heated up. Then we have unusual data usage. You can see that data and storage is getting filled up without any reason, and you didn't do anything on your own, but you can sense some of the storage is getting filled, or some of the folders and directories are getting interchanged, or some of the folders are getting used. Now maybe you can hear some noises during the calls. Okay, and because that could be a distortion, and that could be some disturbances, or maybe a parallel calls or recording that might be happening when hacker tries to listen to your voice calls. Okay, so you have to give a closer look. If you hear any noises regularly, maybe it could be your network provider may fail to give you a proper connection. It may happen once or twice, but not often. Okay, and unauthorized activity, of course you will see some of the application gets installed automatically. You may install one application, but you don't have any idea the application can also install another application. And I know that few of my friends have installed some of the very risky applications from the trusted app store such as Play Store and App Store, and those applications put their mobile phone at risk, and it downloads other applications from their own domain. And the second application that gets installed by the first application is the malicious one, because of course, Play Store and App Store takes regular steps and regular necessary security checks to verify the application. So they will not put up something malicious in the App Store, but the application that is in the App Store will download another application from their very own website or very own server that will put your device at risk. Okay, now, so these things can happen, and at the same time, if you give a closer look, right, you can see that high data usage, of course. When a hacker installs a malicious malware in your mobile phone, and there are a lot of chances he must be transferring the information to his very own device. So if your phone sends some information out, definitely it needs mobile data or maybe a Wi-Fi connection. So data usage needs to be monitored. If you see any data usage is being used for no reason that you are not using it, but still your mobile application or your mobile phone is utilizing such high data usage, then you are at risk. That means someone is monitoring or spying on you. Okay. Then we have microphone and camera activation. Have you ever noticed whenever you just open your camera and you can see a colored dot, maybe green or orange dot that glows on top of your screen, if you can notice. Okay, and if you can use your mic, maybe if you wanted to record an a particular audio message in WhatsApp, definitely you can see that also gets indicated on top that your mic is in use. Okay, so that's obvious, like your mobile phone gives you notification, and if any case attackers forgets to hide that notifications that comes up, that glows up as in the mobile phones, and it's pretty obvious, you can easily detect that your microphone and your camera is in use. Okay, now, and some strange texts, messages. If you receive some strange texts or messages, that could be a command that is going in or out of your mobile application or your mobile device. So you have to give a closer look into this. Whatever the messages that you receive, if you receive any strange messages, that could be a reason, that could be an indication that your mobile phone is being spied. And if you try to switch it off or reboot, your device gets slowed down, or the process gets slowed down. Something is obstructing your restarting option. If you ever noticed in your Windows, some application is open, but you try to shut down it and it'll give you a notification that some of the application is still running. And that could happen with your mobile phone also. Some of the application is running, but you wanted to shut down it, and it will take a little bit of time, maybe 1 or 2 seconds or fraction of seconds, to get your device rebooted or to get your device to shut down. Okay, so these are all the indications that you may face in your phone, that you will get it in your phone when your phone is being spied or you are being spied through your phone. Okay, so how you can defend it? Well, awareness is the first key. That's why I'm here. I'm giving you the awareness of how your phone can be misused. At the same time, your phone should be properly secured from any malicious applications. Do not fall for any application that gives you the excitement to gain something. I don't want to name some of the applications that's still utilizing your matter of excitement and your greediness towards something that is you're going to gain. It could be a monetary benefit, or it could be something, a product or something. So if you can install such applications, definitely they can misuse your data and misuse your privacy. Okay, no one is going to give you something for free. And you can see a lot of gambling applications are on market, and you can't have any idea at any time they can misuse your phone. It's just a simple update they wanted to make it in their application, and anytime your phone can be misused and your phone can be used by them. Okay, a lot of loan applications are there. You should not install such applications. Installing loan applications will definitely lead you to risk posture. Okay, so installation of applications from other app stores and even trusted app stores have such applications which will put you at risk. Use application that is most trusted by someone, and you can say that gambling application also is being used by most trusted users, but still it's a risk. I would say, as a security professional, I won't suggest you to use it. If you want to use it, keep a separate phone for you to keep yourself safe, and have your microphone always away. Means you have to keep your device away when you're discussing something private, and if possible, keep two phones and use your personal phone, apart from this entertainment phone, and keep it only for entertainment by having your cameras closed. You can buy the safety stickers that is available in Amazon and other online platforms. You can close all your cameras and you can keep yourself safe and secure from being spied. Okay, and one particular point that I have given you safety measures for your camera and your microphone and all, but the point is your location. So how can you notice it? Of course, if you see a notification symbol will obviously pop up when your location is being used, and you have to give a clear look into it, give a closer look into it, and you have to be very much careful that your location is being used. And at the same time, how you can defend yourself from this is, whenever you see the notification comes up that your location is being used, and I want every one of you to quickly disable it. And every time when your mobile application uses your location, make sure if you get any chance of making the location disabled permanently until you turn it on manually, and do not give any location permissions to any applications usually takes permissions from you. That's what the mistakes that every human does. Whenever you install an application, it asks you tons and tons of permissions from you. That is like, if you start, you can say that the mobile application will ask you permission to access your contacts, it will ask you permission to access your gallery, it will ask you permission to access your microphone, your camera, and your location and all. Think about it. Is it necessary? For a loan application, is it necessary to access your camera? Is it necessary to access your gallery? Okay, maybe you can think like KYC can be done. So if you think that is the way camera can be accessed at least once, and I don't think so access is necessary for your gallery or your location, right? So this should not be given up at any time, no matter what. If it's some application is asking you for any permission, quickly you can disable it, or quickly you can just uninstall it. You don't have to use such applications. Okay, so I think that's it in here for today's live, and I want everyone to be safe and secure, and I would be happy that if at least any one of you from this live have gathered and gained knowledge, and it helped you to safeguard you from this position. I'll be very happy. And Securium is here to enlighten you with more and more interesting and safe and security topics. Okay, so thank you so much everyone for joining today's live. I want everyone to stay tuned with us, and comment down below what are the next topics that you want to see, and comment down whatever the topics that you want to discuss in upcoming lives. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and all other social media handles. See you in another live. Bye.